Our first of two list matches tonight. We have, starting out, we'll have Carl Bard versus Jason Cornelio. Carl is number 31, and Jason is he's number 32 on the list. And we have a guest commentator in the booth. Anna, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
Well, my name is Einar Good Johnson, and I play mostly out of shooters, but play out of here as well. And I'm kind of I know all these guys, good friends with Carl and Bobby and Chicken and all those guys. So I should come into the camera, I guess.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you. And let's have some fun. And both of these guys are great players,
Yep.
so we should have a good match.
Okay, so this is rack number one.
I think Carl broke dry.
Yep.
And the one ball was kind of dead in the center pocket, so Jason is off to the races.
I've known Carl for years, but I'm not familiar at all with Jason's game.
Yeah, Jason, this is should be a pretty equal match in my estimation of the players.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say they both play at around 550 Fargo speed.
That's about
B
right.
B plus players, I
Yep.
would say.
Yeah, and don't let their list number fool you.
No,
These guys are on their way up.
Yeah.
They have to work their way through the list.
Yep.
So I think eventually they'll both end up in the top 10, or at least top 15.
I think Jason has really improved his game over the last few years. He works hard at it, so.
So everybody, please like, share, donate if you can. That was a nice bank shot.
Very good.
And let's see what we got here.
He's
on the 5 ball.
Yeah, it's sort of a tough situation here. He's going to have to probably stun it over to the left rail.
Stun over.
And come back.
Unless he wants to go above it.
Actually, he's planning on stunning it to his left, it looks like.
He might run into it. He did. And here's our chat over here.
Okay.
So, chat.
Yeah.
How do we look and sound out there, everybody? Please,
yeah, someone chime in.
Please let us know.
Say hi.
I forgot my phone, so I can't, send this out to everybody to share. When you see it come up on your Facebook, please start sharing this out.
Carl came up a little short there.
I mean, he should still be okay.
But this is all right. He can come off the rail.
Come back up. Yep. Just like that.
Yeah, that's good job.
There it is. Now you can do probably a one rail.
Yeah, it'll be a two rail shot or side rail to side rail, I think. Well, he went soft.
Soft one rail.
That was really good speed control right there.
Yeah.
Usually you don't want to end up on the rail, so that's.
Okay.
Carl takes the first crack.
Keep score.
I can do that if you want.
Boom.
Okay.
And comes up one. Okay. Well, we got Charles Tucker III. He's on here. Welcome to the Shark Stream, Charles. Like, share. Gotta get our viewers up. We've got 8 viewers already. We just started, and I haven't. Like I said, I forgot my
can-
phone, so I can't share it out to my groups.
I can probably do some sharing of this. See if how I can do that.
Okay, Carl's breaking on rack 2. Makes the wing ball. Good control of the cue ball.
Well, he's
That was a little funny. I think he can still cut it down, table.
yeah, I
He'll
don't,
still have the tip.
it's close, but he's gonna hit the point, I think, and send the cue ball.
Well,
Down.
hopefully it says it backwards.
Well, yeah.
He's got the 2 sitting over there.
He's gonna shoot it, it looks like, so it may come down to the end rail where he is. No, actually, played that really good, but it's gonna hang.
Oh, he didn't leave him a shot. It's going to have to
Yeah.
jump or bank. A 1 rail kick or something.
Is it
Go
this
ahead.
deal that
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's hooked. Well, the question as to how he plays this. I mean,
Yeah.
he may messe the ball, which is probably
Well, he's got options. He can go do a 1 rail kick
yeah.
or a 2 rail kick. My lines are not very good. I'm sorry.
He's gonna go take the one
He's taking
kick.
a 1 rail kick.
Yeah, that's
I've got
too much English on that one.
Yeah. Okay, so Carl's back to the table with a ball in hand on the 1. He's got some traffic up there by the 2. Let's see how he plays it. I think he may just catch the edge with some inside English and come almost straight back up the table toward the 7. Oh, he went sideways. That came out very good. Nice shot.
Yeah. So here he's got
5-9 could be a problem.
yeah, I think he has to just draw the ball back out, I think. I got on the wrong side of this one,
Yeah.
but I think he's going to have to draw this ball back into the side rail and out to have a good safety
Play a
play.
safety with the 5. And these are the Aramith black balls. So the 4 was that pink ball that he just made, and the 5 is the purple ball hiding behind the 9 ball here.
Yeah, that's the safety play.
Safe.
Good thing he didn't roll another
Yeah,
eighth of an
another
inch.
Hey, viewers, please share this out to as many groups as you can. I forgot my phone today, so I can't, I usually share out to about a dozen groups or more. And I don't have it. Well,
I think he has a
I don't know if he can back cut it past that 7 or that.
He might be, whether he can make it in the
Looks like he's
past the 9.
real.
I don't think so. Yeah, he back cut it.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good try. I might have sold out right there.
Yeah. And this microphones block out this music that we hear.
Does it?
Yeah. So all they hear is our voices.
Okay.
They might be able to pick it up if we open the door. Shark Stream Fan Club is up. It's on and they liked and shared. Thank you very much to the Shark Stream Fan Club. That's right, folks. We have our own fan club. It's, the owners of it are anonymous, and that's cool. I have an idea who it is, but
I just
I'm
shared it
not
to
going to say.
about, I just shared the stream to about 6 or 7 pull groups.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see how that changes things.
Okay. Jason's looking to catch up to Carl here at shooting the 9 and goes in. Okay,
Very good, 1-1.
1-1.
So while he's racking, those who are
The Shark Team wants to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. You got Connecticut APA, KM Maintenance, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Bart Ribesi, Ben Strong, NM Billiards, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, Sweden Fiber Company, Salato App, Tommy's Tattoo Supplies, Man Cave Memories, Mark Anthony Home Improvement LLC, Mackey Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan Commercial Painting Contractors, Joe Morassi Master Billiards, of course, our main sponsors, Viking Cues and Simonis Cloth, Andy Gow, support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton from the Shark Stream and Yale Billiard saying, without you, there would be no us.
Okay, so we're ready to for rack 3 with Jason Cornelio breaking. Let's see how he breaks.
he crossed over a little bit with the cue ball and kind of lost it a little, but he has a good shot. Carl does, I think, is dry rack.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
So
a
Carl
dry-
has a
dry break.
good shot on the coming in on the 1 ball and natural position on the 2 ball.
Look up here, you can see who shared, like, etc. Okay, I don't know what Carl's waiting for. Probably waiting for on the next table. Person to finish their shot.
So while we're waiting for Carl to shoot, he plays with a Budworth cue with a maple old deflection shaft made by Steve Murphy, and uses a Kamui Black medium tip. I think he came up a little short there.
Should still be okay. It goes by the 3.
Yeah, the cue ball is kind of floating there towards the 9 ball. So yeah, it does there.
And that's not the 3. It's the it's the 4 ball.
That was-
He's over
that
by
was-
3 now.
That was kind of the problem with the position. He went. He needed to go a little further to get back to the end rail, closer to the center of the end rail. I don't think he has the lower right corner pocket in this view, but we'll
No,
find out.
I'm just gonna play it safe.
Well, I might have gotten him on the 7 or partially.
Yeah, hard to tell.
I think you can see the ball.
I think you can see it.
I don't know if you can make it, but it's close. Tough shot though.
Let's see what he does with it.
Pink is sort of in front of the pocket here to our
Yeah, that's the
lower.
pink 4 ball.
If he hits it good here, he'll just be a natural position. It's a tough shot though. He might get lucky.
You
Well,
can see a piece of it. He might be able to bank it toward the 4 ball. But,
yeah, I think
see what he's
I
going
think
to do for a safety.
I think he thins the ball somewhat to send the 3 ball down to the center of the rail like that. Yeah, I don't think Jason has much here. He
Yeah,
has to play a save of some type.
let me send it straight back down the table. Or try and get the cue ball over by the 6 ball.
He
Maybe.
might try to hide sort of behind the 7. Whoops, miscue.
Don't miscue that.
Seems like he shot that a little harder than I thought. I thought he might try to use the 7-9 sort of as blockers. Well, this is a bit of a roadmap here for Carl. I think he's out here most of the time. But here he's going to have to stun this ball up the rail like that. The danger is always going too far on those shots.
And he did.
Tend to overhit them. So here he has to kind of let the
Attempt a bank or
no, he's gonna hit
he's
it.
gonna play safe.
No, he's gonna shoot it in the right corner there. Oh, he didn't. Well, great shot that.
Nice shot.
That was a very well executed shot. Got the perfect position also.
I should do this again.
Yeah, that was good. Great.
Purple.
So he could either run forward here, 2 rails back up a little bit, get a little better position, or stun the ball like that off the rail. Now here, I think he just comes kind of just off the side rail and should be in a perfect position right here. Oof.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect that.
And then he hooked himself on the 8 ball anyway.
Yeah.
So I think he shot that a little quick. Jason is going to cut this into the side pocket. And probably just try to float the ball so that he can shoot the 8 ball down in the left corner, and then he's kind of straight in on the 9 ball. See what he does. Look at the side pocket. Not in favor of that because then he's coming across the line. If he floats it towards the 8 to the corner, I think it's a better line.
As long as he doesn't hide himself behind the line.
Okay.
You're all right. You're all right. This is
Okay.
this is
Very good.
doable.
Shot that very well. And now he's has the wrong angle here. He probably, I don't know if he wants to go for the other side pocket with a 9 ball or
Yeah, that's
come around 3 rails, 2 or 3 rails to we'll see. There's a lot of options here.
personal choice here. That's
Right, exactly. That's sort of a tweener situation, but opts for the long corner shot. Not really a shot you want to leave for your money ball, but played it
very
perfect.
nice shot.
Well
Very
done.
nice shot. So Jason goes up 2-1 over Carl Bard.
All right, Jason is ready to break rock 4.
Like another dry break.
Yep.
You can see the whole ball. I don't know if you can cut this one over or not. Hard to see from this angle. At least play it safe and maybe hide him behind the 6.
I think he can cut it in, but maybe not.
I left him a long cut shot.
I think that's about his only shot, is to cut it up to the left lower corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, natural position coming over the 2 ball. Maybe he doesn't
Gotta watch your speed.
Right. Maybe he doesn't overhit it.
Hit it with a little low left. Come back 2 rails.
Some
up
safety
behind.
options also. Might be able to sneak behind the 7 ball there if he. But I don't know that that's a doable shot. He's going for something like that, which is actually a good play. He just didn't quite get there.
Yeah, left him a piece of it, but it was a good attempt.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea, and I think that's the key, is to try to find the right decision.
Heck, Audio, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the share. Appreciate that. Hope everybody can hear us okay and that the video is good. Just let us know. Drop us a little note on the chat. Also, let us know where you're watching from. I tried to spin that in. It was a good attempt. Didn't quite work out.
I think you needed a little more rotation on that.
Yeah.
So Carl's just going to kind of float this ball over with a little
Yeah.
bit of left-hand English over to the other rail, side rail.
I don't know what's he going to do with the 3.
No. That was well done, but he's going to hide himself behind the 4 ball.
Yeah, fortunate. It's a good attempt. He needed to come back another 6 inches or so.
Make it lucky here behind the 8, but no.
No. Oh, there's a road map here.
Well, he has to bring a good shot here. He has to play sort of a stop shot. 2 ball will float over the 9 ball. And I think there's a little angle on this way I see it here. Thanks for joining us, guys, on the stream. I'm Maynard Good Johnson, and Andy Gow is the captain of the ship.
Cool. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. That's a good shot.
He was more or less dead straight. It's hard to see that sometimes.
Yeah.
For certain views. So here he has to basically come off the end rail back up.
Yep.
Well played. I think his speed is pretty perfect.
Good side of the
Yeah.
ball. Stop it. Play the
So here he's going to
play the 6.
I think he's going to draw this ball to the center of the table, roughly.
He's got that kind of an angle.
I think he does,
Let me go
but maybe not.
off the side. Yeah, he does. Okay.
So now the issue is that he has to either play this short side or
3 rails.
I think he
4 rails.
I think he draws this
Sure.
and either plays a short side or he had less of an angle than I thought.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yeah, and I thought there was more angle on that. So he's looking good here.
Here we can just play it softly off the
Yeah,
side rail
some
and come
right
back out.
English, come up, or inside English and go straight across.
He's gonna come across, which is better really, because you can let your stroke out a
Always
little
got
bit
some
more.
choices with the 9 ball.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to see sometimes, but my tendency would be to play this with inside
With
English.
inside English, yes.
But I mean, you have to see the exact angle,
That's what he did.
which is what he did.
Well, it says we sound good. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it. Everybody, please share, like, and share. If you can donate, send us some stars. Every little bit helps. Oh, we overcut that.
Yep,
All right, left Carl with a
he's
bank shot. That's about all he's got here.
Jason's not gonna be happy with that one.
Let's see.
Yeah, Carl's out.
Likes to play safe, but I think Carl's going to go for the bank.
He could try to play safe, but I think he's going to go with the back.
Right in like a hat eyes.
Yep.
Okay. We got a 2-2 match here.
The advantage of the bank on that shot is that if you miss it, especially if you miss it long, you're likely to leave the cue ball down on one end and the
And the
9 ball down on the
ball
other
on
end
the other
somewhere,
end,
you know, and you might get a safe out of it anyway, or at least a very difficult shot.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of EO Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark
He's up in a perfect position there.
Okay, so we're into rack 5. Carl Bard will be breaking. Hoping to make the wing ball, which is a 7 ball. Maybe the one on this side. He wants to control the cue ball, keep it right around the middle of the table. And let it get away from him a
He
little bit.
didn't. Yeah, he did not hit the cue ball where he wanted.
No, no, he hit it off to the side. Well, my brother's on watching it. Thanks, Steve. If you got any groups to share this out to, Steve, go ahead.
So those of you who are interested in Jason's equipment, he plays with a directional cue, a Revo shaft, and a G2 medium tip. So it's a good shot he just made on the side. So I would play this with just I don't know, a little bit of left English, but he's doing something good. Yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
I just hate to be trying to run into the 8 ball there.
Right.
So
Now we can just come straight out.
he's going to come off the rail out to not as far up the table as he is like now with the cue ball, but more over towards the
Towards the
6 ball.
6 and 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be careful he doesn't hide himself, but
What?
a nice soft shot here. We'll get him where he wants to go.
Yes,
Off one rail and back out. Okay.
So now the question is how he comes around. He could go 2 rails around the 5 ball,
Mm-hmm.
coming up sort of towards the 8.
Yep. Well,
But that was the problem with that.
Might have a bank shot open to him, but not an easy one.
I think we have Bobby there liking our video. Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, hope you're feeling better. Good. Okay.
Well, does he have the 6-9 wired?
Could be. They're not frozen, so they. Yep,
Nice.
beautiful. Okay, so Jason takes the lead again.
Give a little shout out to Chicken, Brian Carroll. I don't know if he's watching or not, probably not, but I hope he's feeling better and gets back in the booth. Good evening, Johnny. Thanks for joining us. Well, he broke the ball. It's pretty good there. Left the cue ball kind of in the center. Has a good shot on the one ball. It's an open table, but the 3 to the 4 is a problem.
Yeah. Bobby, I don't know if Colleen told you, but I tested negative.
That was well played right there. So he won't have any problem getting on the 3. Question is how he gets on the 4.
You can put the cue ball in this general area here. You may be able to back
Yeah,
out.
I agree, Andy. That's the path that he would have
Yeah,
to
you
take.
took it a little too far, I think.
Oh, he's in a
He
tough
might be
spot.
able to do it.
Well, he would have to go and really dig into this ball in order to do that.
You just gotta play it safe. All right,
Well done.
not bad.
I think his plan might have been to leave him kind of hooked behind the 9. So,
Brian Carroll's on.
hey, Brian.
Oh, we just lost our chat. Hang on, let me get it back. Right. Well, we lost our chat history, but the chat box is open again.
Yeah, it was a tough safety right there. It's so hard to hit that ball thin enough to
Yeah,
prevent the object ball from traveling through the middle of the table. It's
yeah.
a very delicate shot. So Carl now, I think, just can roll forward here.
Yeah.
Has to make sure he leaves on angle though. He rolled far enough, but
Good enough.
it's a tough one because now,
He's gonna-
I mean, my concern is that you're gonna have to hit it with too much speed to even stay on that side of the table. I see, he went that way. Well,
uh,
oh, got him.
you got lucky. I
Well,
won't say he got lucky.
he might have.
Exactly.
I mean, again, you couldn't see the exact angle he had there. Obviously, he could not cut the ball in. He might have just been playing a safe there. I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Brian says hi to us.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Brian, I tested negative. And Paula's asking if any matches are being streamed this long weekend. I'm pretty sure we'll have some. We have another one tonight, a second one following this.
All right, so Jason missed the kick, leaves Carl ball in hand. So this is ideal for him to come back.
Go a long way.
I mean, just hit this kind of center ball and let this
Yeah.
float up the table. A little, almost like it looks like he hit that with the inside English.
He kind of overcut that a little bit, I think.
Yeah. He's not happy with himself there, I can guarantee you.
Yeah, hillbilly tested pause, I heard.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Cliff, I don't know that. I mean, I think it's a very close match in terms of the players. I don't have the Fargo rating for the guys, and I don't even know if Carl has a Fargo rating. He doesn't play many tournaments, but Jason might. But it doesn't really matter that much. I would say, I mean, I know both of the games reasonably well, and Carl's game quite well. I'm going to say they both played around 550 Fargo, or very close to it. So I think it's going to be a very even match.
Yeah, so far it's been 1-1-2-2. Let's see if Carl's able to make it 3-3.
It didn't leave himself the easiest shot, but
No,
he'll take care of this, I think.
and he does. So yeah, we got a 3-3 match. Everybody take a look and see who's photobombing effort on this next commercial.
Ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Street.
All right, hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Street.
Okay, Carl Draken on rack number 7.
I don't know how old Jason is, but they could be, 2 generations apart, and that's the great thing about pool. You have,
You're right.
you know,
You get the old timers.
play, right?
Carl's been playing for
a long time.
a long time. I used to play against him back in the early mid 90s. And he was a great shooter.
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
he's been
I enjoyed
playing a
playing.
long time.
Okay, so we have another dry rack. And this time you can't see us, so I think we're going to see a push out here. Probably over to the left long range.
Push out, boy. Yeah, that's about the only push out he has. It's a tough push out because the resafe is not, that hard. But what he's doing right now is probably the best thing he can do. So he's pushing to it's just strange. I guess he's playing that assuming that you can't cut the one ball in. And what is Carl giving it back to him? Oh, traffic in front of the.
Well, he's got he got an inch or 2 off the rail.
Oh, this is cuttable. There's no
cut.
question. I don't think I would have played it there. I think I would have done what you suggested, Andy, is to play it over to the side rail by the 8 ball. But let's see what happens. Hi, Robin. Thanks for joining us.
Trying to cut it in.
Yeah,
Didn't work
tough
out.
shot, tough shot.
Yeah, right.
question.
Good shot. He didn't have much choice there, I don't think.
Well, he really had to take the shot on, I think.
Yeah, because the safety option was, you
Yeah.
know, kind of really,
No.
it was more difficult than the shot.
And the shot, exactly, exactly. So here, I think what you want to do here is you need to hit this with kind of with a stun so that the cue ball goes straight up down the table,
Yep.
like that, or a little bit
Good,
of
good speed.
outside English there, which is maybe even better.
Um,
You still don't want to end up behind the 6, which he didn't, so he's fine. He's coming up for a combo there on
on a
3-5.
or 3-7, depends on which.
If the 7 goes by the 4, right?
Yeah.
I mean the 5, excuse me. Well, that was even better.
Yeah, very well done.
Guessing that he's going to force follow this into the bottom rail and try to get back out to the center of the table.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be straight in on this shot. That's one angle he doesn't want.
No.
Yeah, that was kind of the shot, but now I'm
Yeah.
a little worried about his angle. But
It's got
they
any
all,
kind of an angle.
well, they all claim that the the Revo shaft has. I think he has an angle, so I think he's going to follow this off the rail.
Very
Nicely
nice.
done.
Very nice.
So
So
here,
problem here with the 6 ball, but
yeah, he has to. He's going to draw this straight back. I think, like that. Probably, probably as good as he could do it, unless he wanted to go for the 6-8 combo. Hi, Gloria. Thanks for tuning
hey,
in.
Gloria, welcome. Hope you're recovering okay from your surgery.
So this is pretty much the out ball here. He makes this, the rack is over.
Might get lucky. Nope. Okay, so we got 3 hangers here. So, Gloria, yes, it is Andy. Gloria. Okay, glad to hear you're doing good.
So I think he has to pin it, but draw it out and make sure that he has to kind of wait.
Oh,
I had a feeling that was an issue.
oh, he got lucky. It's a good thing he didn't make it.
I think he needed to hit it really thin and draw the ball to straighten it out off of the,
Yeah,
so that it would
pull it
go
away
back,
from
go back the 8 ball.
come around.
And but he tried to, and he obviously hit it too thick because
Yeah,
the ball ended up
Not
way
too much of it.
way beyond the 8 ball.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, kickable ball across, across
All
sides.
he's gonna do is make it in positions
Right.
natural.
So unless
He's gonna
well,
miss.
he must just have. Well, he's gonna assay that a little bit. Scratch. Oh, good ball, good shot. Very good. So this is just follow the ball softly across the table, above the corner pocket. If you want to put too much English on this ball, it goes naturally. I would have rather have actually been on the rail for this shot because then you can come around 2 rails.
Yeah.
The other way. I think it's a little easier, but this is fine. He's so close to the corner pocket, just hit it softly and come up the rail. See, this is what I don't like.
Yeah. You put a little,
You
little
need
draw
to
on
draw a
there.
little bit. You need to draw it up the rail a little bit, probably. But these end games, they're tricky, and you got to be accurate. Otherwise, you end up with a lot of tough shots like this, and you don't make them all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a makeable shot
Oh, sure.
for either pocket.
Yep.
And he's back cutting it in
Yep.
the top,
Yep.
top left-hand corner.
I think it's because he's, left-handed,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah,
makes
so it's
makes
more
it easier.
natural for him.
Yeah.
Oh, cut the edge.
Yep.
That's not good.
No, he gave that away, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so Carl Bard takes the lead. 4-3. These guys are staying neck and neck. A lot of pool left. Everybody please share. Gloria, thanks for sharing. Appreciate that.
So there's another match after this one?
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Um, yeah, I know one of the players is great woman shooter.
Good woman shooter, Ashley
Ashley
Ashley.
Benoit.
Benoit? Or,
Yeah, or Benoit, however you want to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but okay. So I could probably
I'm not sure who her opponent is.
I could find that out maybe by let's see.
That's scheduled for 9 o'clock. See how close we come to that.
Let me try to find out.
I think she's playing up on the list. So if you had a,
I'm trying to find the list.
Yeah.
I'm not doing well right at the moment with that. Way to get out of this. Okay. So let's see.
just missed the wing ball.
So dry break and an open one ball.
Yeah. So far they've not been doing good on their breaks. It's only been, one or two racks that anyone has made a ball. Want to
Yeah,
consider change in position.
There definitely have been a lot of dry breaks. That's for sure. So Ashley Nicole
Mhm.
is playing Dave Sharon.
Right. That's right. That's correct. Yep. Dave Sharon.
So for those of you who are wondering what match next.
Well, let's get a little close to his work here.
Hey, Cliff.
Scott DeMore, thanks for liking our video. Any viewers out there, please like and share. If you can donate some stars, that'd be great.
I don't know if you got him or not,
I
but
think he got him. But,
may have left
he
the.
left a pretty easy kick.
Yep. So he probably will try to kick this if he can.
Yeah.
Try to kick it 2 rails.
2 rails.
Like that. That go in.
And yeah, almost made that.
That was.
He's got a choice of all the way down or going on the side. Goes all the way down, but I don't think the 3 passes a 6 for the side
I
back.
don't think so either.
See what he ends up with here. Yeah,
Yeah, great shot.
that's the best shot.
So he must be taking a break. Or
Just adjusting his
okay.
shirt there.
So here's another long, tough shot. But
Just drop
this
it
is,
a little bit.
yeah, this is not, shouldn't shoot this real hard. Just kind of a soft stunt shot.
Hold on.
Well, he did it very well. I would have shot that a lot easier.
Yeah.
But
This
now the
make
question
it-
is whether or not he collides with the
I
five
think if
ball.
he hits this, he's going to hit that 5 ball. So I think if he hits this nice and soft to keep the cue ball and the 5 ball right down on that,
Sometimes it's hard
on
to
that little-
hard to predict what's going to happen with these type of collisions. He doesn't want to go into it if he doesn't have to, but
he doesn't
it
want to go
looks
too
like
hard.
it looks like he's going to have to go into it. Well, that means that the 5-0 will end up traveling toward. Yeah, he's going to go
Yeah,
into
he's
it.
going to go into that.
So that means that the 5-0 is going to be traveling towards the corner pocket, and the cue ball is going to come kind of
Going to come right
straight up.
down in the middle there, back up again.
Soft.
Okay.
I think he hit that way
He's a
too
little
hard
hard.
personally, but it worked out okay.
Yeah, he did good on it.
So here,
Done.
I think he just
Done drawing his
sort of
up.
done draws it. I think that's the right play. Just make sure you
Bring it
get far
straight up
enough.
the table.
I think that's a good shot right there.
It's fine.
He can do a lot of
You can
things.
either do 1 rail,
He just put
2
it in
rails.
softly, or he can do with that, which is probably best right there.
Take the more natural route. 8 ball is just hanging in the pocket there, so
Well,
he
sometimes
probably wants to be
those can be
on the
tricky.
other side of it.
I think he wants to be straight onto it because he doesn't want to have to. He doesn't want to have to, have a thin cut there.
Right.
Have the cue ball travel.
But he's on the right side of it, so he's good.
Absolutely. He'll come off the rail. It's sort of a soft follow off the rail. A little too soft.
A little too soft, but he's fine.
Yeah, he shouldn't have any problem with that. He'll
Back
draw
up
that.
this in.
He'll kind of draw that off the side rail.
He's left-handed, so he
Exactly.
shouldn't be any inconvenience there. There you have it.
Okay.
We got a tie score. 4-4.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zunge, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry we missed the break, but
Jason broke. Try
dry
break
break
again.
again.
Open shot on the 1 ball, but not an easy positional shot on the 2. If he can follow, that would be great, but I'm not sure he can. Yep, sure he can. Except for that.
Steve, thanks for trying to share. Scott Demar, welcome to the Shark Stream. Everyone, please like, share. If you can donate, please do so. Oh no, jump shot.
That was pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
Carl actually jumps the balls extremely well.
Yeah.
And as you can even see from that, he almost made that shot.
Okay. Now it's going to be a problem with the 3-ball. This does a 3-6 combo. See how he plays the 2 here.
If the 2 goes by the 6, he could follow this down and shoot the 3 in the upper, right hand upper corner there, or it's just lower right hand corner from this angle. But I think he's concluding that that's not.
It's going to go for the combo, looks like.
I think so.
It's got to really try to control this, where the 3-ball and the cue ball end up.
Well, the 3-ball shouldn't be moving much if he hits it productively. And he needs to draw this in order to keep the cue ball close to kind of where it is now, or maybe where the 3-ball is now. But well, that followed. He put sort of draw on that, so the 3-ball ran.
Yep.
That's a good shot. So now he has no problem getting over the center of the table with the 4.
Yeah, it's got to let it stroke out here.
Well,
or
I think I'd take my, I don't know, what kind of angle does he have? Maybe I'm another view here to take a look at that.
He's got a slight angle.
Slight angle.
Looks like.
Wow.
Yeah, he might be able to draw this back over toward the 9-ball. Looks like that. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on a little
Very
too far.
difficult. Yeah, very difficult.
That was a really good try.
Yep. So he's going to have to bank this ball.
Yeah, cross side.
And as far as the cue ball is concerned, he can do a couple of things, but I think I would just try to play a stop shot here. Leave the cue ball exactly where we're close to where the 5-ball is right now. But
He may be trying to bank in the corner.
It looks like he's trying to do
Play
something.
safe.
Looks like he's trying to do something different. Let's play a safe behind
Yeah,
the 9-ball.
nice. Well done.
Well done. Carl's going to jump this, I think. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just going to kick at it. And he got a hit. Oh, very fortunate.
Yeah, he didn't leave him anything easy.
It's cuttable.
Tough cut, but
Controlling the cue ball here is going to be
I think
a little difficult too. The speed.
I think this is a back shot. This is a really, really thin cut. I mean, you could even play a safety here and put the cue ball behind the 7. But let's see what he does. Oh, with the opposite.
Safe, okay.
Yeah.
I left him a shot, but
Yeah.
difficult shot.
I mean, I'm going to say that Carl would make this shot maybe 6 out of 10 times at least.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 out of 10.
And that's one of those.
Oh, that was a good hit. If he doesn't hit the 8-ball, he's in trouble.
Yeah. He's going to have to either play safe or maybe bank that 7-ball. Come around 2 or 3 rails with the cue ball.
Yeah, he went for the bank. This is trouble. Well,
Oh,
with him on the 50-yard line.
nothing cross corner bank.
This is tough.
Cross corner bank with a little draw to keep it keeps the cue ball on the side of the table for the 8.
Yeah, this is tough.
But it's tough, very tough. This is not a gimme.
Yep, he went for that and
That's
lost the cue ball.
I'd probably just stun this and have the cue ball come straight up the table.
I think so.
That's what he's gonna do.
We come off the rail if you want to. It's kind of a preference thing.
Wish he hit that a little harder.
He's all right though.
He's
The ball is in sort of a good spot for a shot like
Yeah.
this.
Come straight
Up
back
and down.
now.
It's just kind of just to think about the speed here.
Ooh,
See, I don't know that I would have hit it.
that's soft.
I don't think I would have hit it to hold it. I guess is what I'm saying. I would have
Yeah.
hit it to come off the
To-
end
to
rail
come up
back
and
out.
down,
Yeah.
yeah.
And try to kind of come up to center of the table. So here's a shot. You just put a little right hand English on it. Come 2 rails. Just don't overhit the ball. A little too much, but I might get away with it. Not bad. Those shots are better to be a little long like he was than be short than have
Yeah.
to face a tough cut.
Oh. Wow, that's the second 9 ball he missed.
Yep. He's
Looks like Carl is gonna take full
I think he
advantage
needs
of
to
that.
take, yeah, I'm sure. All right, Carl's up 5-4. Yeah, I mean when you're shooting the 9 ball, and it's not a layup shot, you really have to
Really
be sure that you don't shoot before you're ready. It's
Yeah.
just one of those things where it looks like a fairly easy shot. He probably makes that shot, 9 out of 10 times without even thinking a whole lot.
right.
But the one time you let your mind wander, you miss it.
Yeah, he might have pulled the trigger a little bit early.
It seemed like he didn't take quite as much time as he kind of normally does on tough
Yeah.
shots. So
Carl's he's breaking from the same spot again. He hasn't had
yeah,
any luck with
no,
that.
no.
So that's
Table,
huge.
I don't. This table, I think, breaks better from the left
From the
side.
sides.
Yeah, from the left side,
Yep.
the lower side here.
Yeah.
Looking at the table. So it'll come a couple of rails here. Oh,
Look up.
I think he's letting his mind wander a little bit. Jason
Yeah.
doesn't miss those shots. He's
No,
not staying focused. Well, that's going to leave a combo on a 5 ball. Question is, what happened to the one ball? So
Yeah,
this kind of shot, I would have a tendency to, you have to hit this ball with a little bit of pace so that the one ball travels up the rail, towards the center of the table, and the cue ball goes between the 7 and the 9.
yeah. So,
See,
yeah,
I don't, if he got away with this, maybe, but it was dangerous,
and now he's gonna have trouble getting on the two.
I agree with you, Cliff. They do look a little bit tight. It's a mental game, and it's easier to get trapped in your own.
And the fact that you're on the Shark stream with 1 million people watching, people from all over the world.
That's right. All time zones, all continents. Back this ball, I think. Nope.
Play it
Play
safe. Leaked out.
Yeah. He was trying to get behind the 7 ball.
Yeah.
Right idea.
I gotta get out of the booth for a minute. Are you comfortable?
I'm fine.
You'll be fine.
I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, play around with the ball.
Andy stepped out of the booth for a few minutes, so I'm solo for now. So as predicted, it's a tight match. 2 good players, but probably neither of them playing as well as they'd like to. So this is a tough situation because you can cut this ball in, but the 3 ball doesn't have. Oh, decides to play a save. Saves are tough, and he missed that one. Didn't leave an easy shot, but Carl will cut this in the upper side pocket. Good try. It looks like the 3 ball goes by the 4 ball in the upper left corner in this view. So he actually played for it in the side pocket, just didn't draw it quite enough, although probably still makeable.
I had to order some food. I didn't have dinner yet.
Need to add some buttons to the display. It's for food ordering.
Yeah.
Like the menu buttons. All right, so I don't know if Carl can see this ball.
I think you can see the edge of it.
You can just see the edge of it.
I think it might be just enough to make it. I don't think he's going to try it though.
I don't know.
I think he's going to play safe.
I don't think he has any choice but to try to make it because it's the only shot.
And he did try to make it. He might have made the 7. Nope.
Nope.
Josh Tour pop-up. Is it happening? I can't tell you, Hector. I really don't know.
I'm not sure what that is exactly. Hi, Bobby.
How about it?
I know that Josh schedule is out, and it has two events next season here at Yale. But I'm not sure what the pop-up is.
Maybe the qualifiers or something.
Ah, I don't know if Bobby has said any of those or mentioned that yet.
I think
It was well played. So now
he's just gonna
he has to
draw
be
back a little.
yeah, he has to be careful because he wants to make sure that he has, the proper angle to because doesn't want to overdraw this.
Right. Wants to be almost even with it so he can draw away from the 8 ball. He doesn't want to run
He's-
into the 8 ball.
Right, he's fine here. Here he can just sort of stun it up, draw it up the table a little bit.
Oh, I don't know, Hector.
Well done.
I think they were looking for 4 players for the for qualifier.
All right, we're going to be 5-5 here in a second.
But I don't know if it was tonight or tomorrow night. Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry, some water went down. Just hit the blue top button. There you go.
all right, 5-5, razor thin match. I think the players may be finding their stride. It's always tough in the beginning on the stream. You got to loosen up a little.
Yeah.
So
Carl's played on it a few times. I haven't seen Jason on it. He may have.
I caught Jason a week or two ago. He was playing a list match against Mike Papa.
Hmm.
And I think he pulled that one out 9-7, or maybe it was Hill. I'm not sure. Close match. And they were both playing pretty well, I thought.
So they both got some experience on the table and on this stream.
Definitely.
So that's a good thing. So let's see where Jason decides to break from.
Yeah. Yeah, they just haven't been making I mean, I don't know if out of 10 racks played, whether more than 1 or 2 racks have
It's
kind of
breaking
ultra.
from the side here now.
I think that's the place to break from.
Yeah, especially
but
with
he
the
needs to make sure he
magic
doesn't
rack.
cross over. He tends to
Well-
cross over, but he made a ball.
Yeah, he almost made the 5 ball.
Yeah,
Left
he's
corner.
not hitting them exactly square. He's
Right.
crossing over slightly, and that means that the
ball's
ball is not going to
be
go.
thrown.
But he got kind of a 3-rail 3-ball
Yeah,
instead. But he's pretty good here, actually. I mean,
yeah.
lay this in just don't get hooked behind the 8. Oh. I feel he's rushing it a little bit. I don't know why I think that, but
Didn't look like he kind of pulled the trigger on that quick.
yeah. Last time I saw him play, he seemed like he was a little more deliberate, and kind of wasn't shooting.
Earlier he was.
Yeah.
He was taking his time. Carl didn't hit that
I
very
think
well.
I think he miscued.
Yeah, he made the ball, but he didn't get where he wanted to go.
No, you could see the tip just kind of came off the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey.
Hector, these guys can really play. They aren't necessarily showing us their best game yet, but I've played both of them. They're both tough. All right, so here I think you just got to have a little stroke on this thing. Don't let up on it.
Draw it back
Draw
up
it.
toward the 7. Oh,
See,
it's out.
yeah, I think some of these shots, I think he puts too much into it.
And he's, the pockets are tighter than
Yep,
other tables,
yep.
but they're not too bad.
Super tight, no.
No, they're 4 3/8, and they used to be 4 1/4. But they widened them out a little bit the last time they.
Are they really 4 3/8? I thought they
Yeah.
were bigger than that. Oh, okay.
4 3/8.
Okay. Yeah, agree with you, Hector, on that one.
Okay, let's see what.
Well, he's going to have to just sort of cut this in softly with
Inside.
no,
Or left-handed.
I wouldn't do inside English here. I would come around. I do.
Half rails.
Yeah, I would do left English here, soft, come around the.
That's the way I like to do it. They take the natural angle.
Yeah, and also you just don't have to hit it that hard. Your
Right.
speed is much more certain.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is the 5 ball. They're lurking.
So get hidden behind that.
No, so you have to kind of decide which side of the 5 you want to stay.
Yeah.
But it's obviously easier to go long. You have a lot more. It's easier to make the 4 ball from that angle, and also easier to make a
Yes.
position on the 5. So
Yeah. So you could overshoot this a little bit and still.
I think so, because
still
even if
reasonable
you
shot.
went really long and came off the end rail
Yeah.
and back up the side rail, even the lower side rail, you're still
good.
Still good. So you have a lot of leeway on the long side
Mhm.
of this shot.
We're talking about is having.
I think so, something like this. Yeah, yeah. Right,
Okay.
right.
Come back up.
Exactly.
Or he could.
Or stop
it
somewhere in the general area. Correct.
I could put the lines back up there and have him follow the lines.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't missed a shot.
It's great
And
to it's great to shoot from the chair.
Yeah.
Hard to miss.
We made every shot, got every position. We're just really good.
Yeah, that's
So I don't know what's going on.
nope. Somebody's taking a break or something.
Oh, there's Carl.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it is Carl's shot,
He's
so
back, so he's trying to figure out how to get on that 4 ball. He was off on that.
that was actually
was,
so he chose not to come.
Too far.
Well, he chose not to play a lot of right English on the ball to get to the other side of but he flirted with that. It could have been disaster. But he's good here. It's a nice natural angle. Come off the. Want to hit that ball, I think. Perfect.
Either slow roll this or come back and forth. It looks like he's going to draw.
You could lightly stun the ball or just do that.
Just like that.
Got a good angle here. He's going to come across and shoot the 7 in the upper corner.
Yep.
That's very good speed control right there.
That's good. That's good. So he can put some high left English on it and come below the 8, or he can come straight across.
The angle here is a little bit of an angle. I have a feeling that he's going to have to
play this in the straight across
corner.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Maybe 8 in the corner.
We'll see.
I think you're right. I overcut it. Is he going to get lucky?
Yes,
he did. He did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I like.
Shot?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
I don't know if he. I haven't seen him jump yet, but.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that. that way with it because, you know, you can see where he is on the 8 ball. He would have no shot to get on the 9 ball.
Right. Thank you very much.
Oh, I should have asked. Would there be any chance you could get me a Coke?
Food has arrived. Haven't had
All right,
dinner yet.
you eat and I'll talk.
All right, that works for me.
All right, he's jumping this. Oh,
Get it on the way back.
oh, that would have been interesting if he made the 2-rail, you know, jump kick. All right, so now Carl is going to draw this ball. He has to pick. Yeah, that's very well done right there. Just want to come just beyond that. And now I would draw this actually with inside English to straighten out the draw shot.
Mhm.
And let's see what he does here. Yeah, that was not his stroke. He poked at that ball,
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, that was more
It wasn't really
of a poke than a stroke.
it looked that way. I think if he sees it, if he watches this, he would agree. Here you have a tough situation here. You're almost dead straight, I think.
Very slight angle.
Um,
He'd have to play the
where's that
short
angle?
side of it.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, you know. Yeah, it does have a slight angle. That's his only play. He has to. Oh, he's perfect. Almost perfect.
Oh,
He needed to hit the
needed
9
to
ball.
touch it.
Any contact with the 9 ball leaves him with an easy shot. So he's going to thin this ball and come up table and try to just leave 9 feet, which he does quite well.
Very well done.
Can't do that much better. Yeah, Brian, Colleen has been pretty quiet. I think she's feeling well. This is a tough situation. You know,
Soft side to side.
you know, he's going to try. He double kissed it, sold out. I mean, well, actually, he sort of. Again, I think Jason makes this shot. I would say 60% of the time is cut. It's a
Not
tough
an
shot.
easy shot.
No, it's not easy. But for him, as a left-hander, it's an easier cut in that direction than it would be for a right-hander.
It looks like he's setting up for a bank.
Huh? Maybe he is. I have sympathy for a bank because you can hit the bank with some speed and you might come out. If you miss it, you might come out with a, you know, with a leaving it tough.
Yeah.
If you miss this, you know, cut shot, it's over, you know. Pretty much, you know, it's you're gonna leave it hanging in the pocket probably. So
If he misses it,
he's calling it that.
it's going to be a quarter.
I mean, basically, it's easier to cut it, I think, in terms of making the ball.
Right.
But
the percentage is higher.
I think so. I think so. To play with a little bit of inside English. This is the problem. See, I would have played that with a fair amount of inside English to get the cue ball to stay on that side of the table. You might even have a situation where you would have left him a very difficult shot. So Jason's had a hard time here with the 9 ball on a few racks, and all right, Carl takes the 11th rack and is up 6-5. You know, if you have another guest commentator coming in for the second match?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna be taking off after this match.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Okay.
So Andy Gow and Einar Good Johnson in the booth. Thanks all of you for tuning in.
Yeah. I'm glad to have you here with us and share your pool knowledge. You made,
All right, well, we made a ball.
you made a ball finally.
Thank you very much. So, I don't know if you can see the two ball in the corner there or not. I think you can.
Not sure if he can. I don't think so. He's gonna
He's
go
pushing.
for a push.
All right. See, I'm not a fan of pushing to a full ball hit. You know, to me, I would rather push to a partial ball hit to give the player a lot less safety options, you know. Here, he can choose potentially from a number of different safety options. So that's just my thinking about safeties.
Oh, that works out.
I think he's hooked on the
That's a
four,
good jump.
hooked on the four,
Maybe.
on the five, excuse me, right?
Yep.
Yep. He's kicking,
Rail first.
yeah, kicking to the long rail. Whoops! Wow, that was
Ran into the five first.
Yep. All right, Jason, you can run this out.
Chance to catch up.
Yep. So I'm not quite exactly sure what he's doing. I would actually play this and just go to the side rail and play the three in the other side pocket. Let me see what he does. Okay, I don't care for that shot personally, but okay. And the reason is you're coming across the line and you're very close to the ball. You have very little, you know, your speed has to be perfect to really. Right here, he's going to have to draw. He's going to sort of punch this off the rail and back out, I think. We'll see. Like that. Did that quite well.
Yep.
Good recovery. Good shot making can overcome a lot of sins.
Yep. I don't think he needed to do that.
Well, that worked out pretty nice.
Yep.
So here I think he plays a sort of a drag draw shot.
Mhm.
and then left-hand English drag draw, and then I think he plays the 7 in the right-hand corner. Yeah, see, I think it's just too much.
Yeah,
I think
should have hit that a lot softer.
now he has to play it into the left corner. That isn't easy. And send the cue ball 3 rails. So you have to play this with a little bit of inside English. It doesn't have to hit it hard.
Very good draw it over to the side rail.
I don't know, it's too much of an
Back
angle,
out.
I think. It's too much of an angle, I think. I mean,
Oh,
I think
good shot.
that's a shot, but I would have come around. But he did extremely well with that shot. So he has to, let's see, with that angle, he might have to hit it with some speed, come off the side rail and back out. And or maybe he can just punch it here. I don't know. It's hard to and play the 8 in the corner. Well, he did go that way. He went the way that I first thought he might go, but missed the shot.
Yeah.
Well, let's give Carl an opening here. Couple ways to play this shot. I think that I would probably play it with a drawing with outside English, the left English, and come around the 8.
And it just has to avoid the 9 ball.
Yeah, it's not a problem if he. Well, it's not. It's not a problem if you put English on the ball, but he didn't do that. Surprised actually. Oh no, it's he has to make sure that he comes off the side rail sufficient, enough to make
You
the
get a shot for that.
right.
Because it's
Exactly.
unreal.
So that's why the shot is a heck of a lot harder than just making it. No, that's what I was. That's what I was
Yep.
worried about. Have to fire that in, 8-foot shot like that.
You're going to try the bank. Okay.
This has to be played for speed.
Nope, no good.
See, anytime the 8-9 ball is close to the pocket, whether you're doing a combo or a kick shot like that, you should play with speed.
Mhm.
Because if you miss a soft shot like that, that's gonna be your last shot. Well, that's the bridge for you.
Wow, yeah.
Boy, we've had
I think
the
that's-
9 ball has not been friendly to Jason.
no,
That I can tell you.
it's 3 or 4.
I think it's the 4th one.
Yeah.
So Carl takes a 2-game lead, which is the largest lead on either
Just leave
side.
it for the night so
Yep.
far.
Okay, I think Jason made a ball in the last break, I think.
Let's see if Carl can do this.
The last break that he broke, so let's see what happens here. He's
He's
going
breaking from the side, okay.
on the other side.
Because he wasn't having any luck from where he was breaking before.
There he broke it a
Little
little
hard.
harder, and the 9 ball was, and there's an 8-9 combo there, but you could, I mean, the way these balls are lying potentially, if you could hit any ball into the 8,
Yeah, and then it's gonna go.
I think he actually was going. I don't know if he tried to actually bank the ball across side and hit it thin. I'm not sure. But left him hooked there. Maybe it's the safety play all the way. I'm not sure.
I think it might have been a safety play all the way.
Did he actually hit the ball from that angle? Hard for me to see that. Yep. Okay. Well, don't ruin that whole thing. Say. Well,
No reward for a lucky shot.
well, that's a little unfortunate, but you shouldn't get rewarded for a lucky shot. So I guess that's all right. So this is interesting, in a situation like this, you don't want to leave, the cue ball in sight of the, in line with the 8 ball and the cue ball below it, because it's just, if you
maybe break up that 8-9 now and give him
just take
ball
a
and
look
him
and give him
taking
one.
chances.
I mean, it's not crazy and just spot the 89 ball. It's not a
Right.
crazy situation, but the balls are, let's see, 1 to the 2. Yeah, I don't know if the coup goes by the 6 there. I mean, it's an idea. I would hit this very soft,
Yeah. Or you could just make it.
or you do that. So now,
You could go for the.
no,
I
I think he's going to, he's looking at that, but I wouldn't.
He's got to hit that eight
Perfect.
ball really thin.
Perfect. I think it's, to me, I think I would cut the ball into the corner pocket. That's what I would do here and come around. He did go for it. And at least he sort of got rid of that for for Jason. So, all right, now the two ball is kind of over the pocket, so he can make the two ball float over off the.
Forward a little bit.
I think he can go off the side rail, follow off the side rail down.
Yep.
He'll be somewhere close to the
Somewhere
7 ball.
between the 7 and 8.
Right, exactly. I think that, like that, perfect.
Yep.
So now he has to sort of decide here. Sometimes, I mean, on this shot, I think it's impossible to hold this ball for this 5 in the side. So I would just not try. I would just play this ball sort of with center ball and maybe a little bit left-hand English and just come up and shoot the 5 in the same pocket. Sort of like that. I mean, I think I would have put a little bit of insight on it maybe, but sometimes people try to hold those shots and it's impossible.
Well, Ali, thanks for all your shares. Appreciate that, man.
I will. That was well done. So this is going to come off the end rail, I think. Yep. Oh, okay. I think he's
he may be all right.
He's going to be a little thin, but
He can make
but
it.
he can make it. You have to just decide on the path here. It's hard to really see what we can see from here. Yeah. I think what I would do here is probably draw this ball a little low left English and come around 3 or 4 rails, come all the way to the other side of the table where he is, like that. But he didn't put enough right-hand English on it to get by the 9, but he ended up pretty damn good. I mean, that's what he was trying to do. Obviously, he hit it at that speed. He was trying to get by the 9 off the side rail, end rail, and back to the side rail where the 7 is.
So now what do you do? You hit this real slow and play the side, drift down for the 9? Or
let's see the angle
where it is now? Or
yeah, you're not gonna. I don't think you can hold this. I think you need to come across the table and shoot the 8 in the same pocket. But going forward, I don't know about that. But that's what he elects to do. And of course, this is about the 3rd shot that he's done this exact same thing with, Anytime you try to do these types of shots, you're decelerating, and you're shooting and you don't hit the cue ball where you want to, and we all know this. This is
trying to hold it.
Right.
And Carl knows this too.
We all know it. We all do it. We all know it. We do it. It's mental indecision, quite frankly.
He's talking to himself now.
Yeah.
So where the hell did I do that?
So he's going to go, I think, to the right. That's the shot that I would have picked. Now he's pretty much perfect, I think. See if the other view shows anything different. Yeah, he should be able to just draw this ball. And to me, it seems like the only problem, the problem is the side pocket. You have to take a look at that. If he throws this with inside English, he'll definitely get by that pocket. Like that. Perfect. Excellent shot.
I'm on that one.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
well, that was that one was also easy enough that
Yeah.
if you missed that
He's
one,
laughing about it.
yeah, he's probably finally made it a 9-ball.
Right.
Okay. 7-6. So we decided not to use a template tonight, so that may have something to do with the inability to pocket the balls on the break reliably. Is that the racking is maybe just not completely consistent.
But they were using a template, the magic.
Were they before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. All right, Jason's break from the left side.
Trying to make that fireball in the lower left-hand corner.
That was a little better. He didn't cross over as much there.
He still didn't hit it square.
Not completely, no. And so the wing ball just doesn't go in unless you hit it a little. You have to hit it sort of head on, straight on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Carl doesn't have an easy shot here. I think his best shot is probably to draw this ball, hit,
Over to the
play it to the left.
rail and back out again.
I think so. Like that. Tough shot. So now Jason has to have good speed control and play a 2-rail shot here and kind of.
He doesn't have to go off the rail too much. Just enough to get by.
Well, he needs to make sure he gets by the 4 ball, so he has a window between the 6 and the 4 there. It's a fairly wide area, but you still have to pay attention to their speed. Well, you have to make it. Speed was fine.
No. If he made the shot, he would have been fine.
Oh, definitely. Oh boy.
I don't know what Carl's doing here.
I think he's a little frazzled here. He's
Yeah.
had some missed shots.
I was looking at Jason in the rearview mirror and saying something.
So he's going to play a safety here. I think what I would tend to do is to play the 3-ball up table and the cue ball back behind the 3-8s.
Yep, it's like that.
Little
out, left on the ball, but not an easy shot.
Right. Yeah, there were a lot of ways where that could have worked. My theory is that 90% of all safety shots are hit too hard. Something seems to leak out.
Yep.
Guess it's not a theory, but an observation. Oh, this is no picnic.
There's distance here.
It looked like he just played a safety there.
I think he did.
I would actually probably take this shot on and just play with a lot of left-hand spin and try to spin the ball in, but he's not doing that. He's playing a safety there. Played it well.
Yep.
One real kick has a chance to make the ball. Kick it softly, you'll get position on the 3-ball. but kind of depend on your comfort zone.
Mhm.
I think that's what I would probably do, unless we don't have a path for that, but
I don't know, come in below the 9. And,
he's going some other path here. Let's see this.
so he's going to try and tie up a couple of balls here.
I don't quite understand, but okay, it worked.
I figured he couldn't hit the 2 and wanted to tie up that 4 ball. So, but this is an easy breakout for it.
Sure is.
Would have
Decided not to-
taken, I would have taken the opportunity to break that.
I think you're
8-4.
right. I think you're right, Andy. I mean, unless he had some other idea as to when he was going to do that.
That's someplace safe for now.
That's the thing. It's going to roll the cue ball off the rail
Speed
and
is
back
very
to.
important here.
Yeah, if he does it properly, he should roll the cue ball to the rail. See, I don't think I would have done it that way. I'm not sure. I think I would have rolled the cue ball to the rail and up to the 8 ball.
Yeah.
You know, hit it a
Try
little
to
bit harder. That way
lock it up.
that way the 4 ball goes a lot further away. You know, it's only close to where, say, the 7 ball is now, somewhere in that area. Because this is too easy of a kick. But
Of course, it's easy for us to
we never make a mistake
talk
sitting
about it.
here,
We
so
don't- yeah, we don't make any mistakes here.
okay. It's a good kick. I don't know if it's cuttable to the left or not.
Right. Well done.
Extremely well done. Perfect position, or at least good position. It's perfect.
I need a little bit more angle.
He does have a little bit of an angle. He's coming off the rail there.
Yeah.
But
Came too far.
well, he tried to put left-hand English on the ball, but
Yeah.
he
That was a safety.
here
For sure.
I think is an excellent safety.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to have to 2-rail this.
Probably should play a 2-rail kick here. I would think. Not sure what he's looking at.
Look and see if he's going to do a 1-rail or a 2-rail.
I mean, I'm actually surprised he doesn't jump this ball. He only has to jump a fraction of the ball.
One right around it. I didn't expect that.
So, Carl has to decide whether he's taking the 7 ball into the side or into the corner. I think I would.
I'd play it all the way down.
I think I'd play it all the way down. I'd probably try to leave this.
The cue ball on this right near the
would come off.
near the side rail.
Yeah, I come off by about a ball off the rail.
Yeah.
Something like that. And
Just so it's kind of a back cut.
correct.
I didn't leave too much of a cut here, but if you just
So this is
stunt
just,
draw this.
I wouldn't draw it. It's just a stunt shot. And not even a stunt. I let it follow forward a little bit. Like that's fine. That was a sort of a straight stunt.
Yep.
Now just make the ball.
Yeah, right. Right.
Make the ball. Play with a little bit of left-hand English just to sort of come across the table. But even the straight ball is fine.
Goes.
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna have Carl on the hill.
Oh, it's left hand. He's gonna cross hand.
If you made me do that, I'd miss it.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Carl on the hill, 8-6.
8-6. Okay.
And breaking. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you here, Andy, tonight.
Oh, my
Our
pleasure.
our first time together.
Yeah. Great.
you guys are enjoying the stream in spite of our commentary, or maybe because of the commentary. I'm not sure, but
Well, let's hope so. Hey, it's
we haven't made enough mistakes in the commentary to have a complete mutiny on the chat. So
Okay, this time he made the
he made two.
me too. He almost scratched.
He got rescued by the 7 ball.
But he's
that,
not left much here. 1 ball.
Yeah, let's check the other view here. Yikes.
Drafted by a safety, I guess.
Yeah.
1 ball
Sure what the
on
heck.
one side of the 6-9, the cue ball on the other side of the 6-9.
I think you have to just play it, just in the ball. Yeah, hey, that's
Watch out. Oh, he
I-
got lucky.
He did get lucky, but my 90% rule came into effect
Yeah,
on the on the safeties. So,
it was definitely hit too hard. He's been hitting too soft on some of his shots.
yeah, on some of
Now he's
those
hitting too hard.
on some of the safety shots he has, on some of those sort of yeah,
Trying to
sort of
orbit.
touch shots
Yeah.
close to the pocket. He's this is a tough situation. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do here, to be
Trying to
honest.
bank it.
Boy,
He did.
he did, yeah. Well, that I'm not going to say this is an easy run out because nothing is easy in pool.
No.
But Carl can run this out. I mean, basically,
Yes, he can.
here you
And
just
there is
basically,
there is a good pattern.
yeah, you draw the ball back like you just did.
Punch it out.
Kind of a little too straight there, but I think he can punch the ball out.
Oh.
Just has to, you won't have to hit the ball that hard, but he has no choice. Did that well.
Did he get enough?
I think he did that well.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know if he got it enough either. It's brutal.
No, he's not getting right down on it, so I don't think he did.
Wow.
He's safety here.
Yep, that's the problem with that. So here, the way I would play this shot is I play this with inside English. You come 2 rails, bottom rail, side rail, back up, back out. That's why I would play the shot, but that's just my style. But he likes to play it that way. That's just fine too.
He needed to get almost straight in on this.
Yeah, he's going to have to, I mean, unless he does something magical here, which I don't think he wants to do, he just rolls this in.
Yeah,
very, very softly.
Can't really hold it too much. And
well, if you roll it,
the 6s could be a problem if he's.
But if he rolls it really softly, which he's not doing, but if he did, see, I don't quite get that. He's playing for the back shot. There's no other explanation for that shot selection, I don't think. Plays the safety.
We get it, but
no, but now we sort of cleaned up the problem there with the 6-9. The 6-9. So
Carl's going to have to let his stroke out of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is a tough shot. It's going to have to come 2 or 3 rails. Can't overhit this though. Just hit it nice. That's the set. That was the speed that I envisioned, but he just was just a little bit short. He made a nice shot there. I'm telling you, it was a hard shot.
Yeah. He's gonna.
Not sure what he's doing.
Stop table. went to the actual bank. I would have tried to put the cue ball behind the 9. Kind of a two-way shot.
Yeah. I don't know if he really had the right angle to make this bet bank shot, you know.
Right.
But he was at the table and we weren't.
Yep.
Because this is not an easy shot here. Looks like he's gonna try to draw this ball out. Or maybe just straight back.
Just straight back, you know.
Yeah. Well, now it's better to be right-handed. Got to bear down here. He knows he's missed the 9 balls, and he has to, you know, just don't shoot before you're ready. Much better, but still missed it.
I thought he had made.
I thought he made it too, and that's the tight pockets you were talking about earlier. You know, you got to hit him in the center of the pocket. You know, it's just, yeah, he's really had 9-ball problems.
Well, this is Carl's up for the match.
That's it.
Okay, Carl wins. He goes up to spot. He keeps his spot.
I think he's right.
They each keep their spot.
Yep.
So no harm, no foul.
Well, it was a nice close match. Thanks for allowing me to share the booth with you, Andy.
Coming in with me, I appreciate it. Your knowledge is greatly appreciated.
And thanks everybody who tuned in, and I hope you enjoyed the match.
Yeah.
And I think Andy has another one coming up for you here.
We have another match between Ashley.
That's right. Ashley and Dave Sharon.
Dave Sharon.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say goodbye and thanks again.
Now's the time we do the long commercial.
I give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, you got Connecticut APA, the best amateur pool league around, KM Maintenance for all your commercial maintenance needs, Sigma Wear. Michelle Schroeder does a great job with t-shirts, uniforms, anything you need. Give her a call. Agency One Group, you get a jam, you need that attorney, give them a call. Jacoby Custom Cues, Bar Rivesi, beautiful cues, custom cues, check them out. Ben Strong, wishing him the best, of course. NM Billiards, the hardest working man in pool. He does tips, he does tables, he does everything you need. Give him a call. Mabel's Tables, Michael's Deli, does awesome lunches. You get a discount if you mention on the Shark Stream. Also do catering. Tweet in Fiber Company. Master Chalk is one of our supporters as well. Slotto app, we do use the Slotto app here at Yale Billiards. Tommy's Tattoo Supply, one of the top suppliers probably in the country right now, doing an awesome job. Mark Anthony Home Improvement LLC, he built our booth. If you need anything done from patios to porches, give him a call. Man Cave Memories, all kinds of custom work for your basement or your man cave. Vaculease, of course, does a great job supplying vacuums for companies like myself. Harriman Real Estate, if you need a commercial property or a building or a home, check them out. Pool Table Magic is right by the airport. Beautiful old style pool hall, play some straight pool. Great owner over there, Mark Lungin. KM Maintenance, commercial painting contractors, does a great job. They did the inside of Yale Billiards, always up to make your place look the best. Joe Master Billiards, he does our tables. That's enough said. And of course, you got Viking Cues and Simonis Cloth. We have Simonis on all of our tables. We do sell Viking Cues. Andy Gow, support, pool, share, and donate. This is the Shark Stream in Yale Billiards saying, without you, there'd be no us.
Okay, I'm back. Ashley is here. I haven't seen Dave Sharon, so we will be We'll be starting again shortly. I think Ashley's probably going to come up and hit a few balls around. So we will. I will leave the screen up, and you guys can enjoy their practice. When they get ready to play, I'll be coming back in again. Thank you all for joining us. Please stay with us. Like, share, donate again, and we'll be back soon.
I brought my whole family with snow clothes. Next time I'm in church, please know the photo. Police escort, everybody has boards. This the life that everybody has for. This is fast life, you're on a crash board. What you think I rap for? What's it rap for? But I know that if my stage content, all the girls on the doors, what is it? I spent my whole life, if you were understand, I'm still on the she got an ass that is wonderful for straight. And I'm tired home. So these things. And I'm these things. All the wasteland. And like since nigga out the wasteland. We think the down about the drunk for that to do the way. I'm trying to take my when the moving from in by the baby. You need to cross the baby. What's with the heads? What is that? Yeah, baby. Is that a paid one? Baby, it's for heels. Jumping when you ain't sick of allergies, when you feeling like a boy, and I know you know how we feel.
People still watching. Hope you enjoyed that little Let's Q&A we're having. This is not the match. This is a little challenge match, race to 5. Not even gonna keep score on here, but this is just for fun, just so something to entertain you. We'll wait for Dave Sharon. Apparently, they had changed the time of the match to 10 o'clock. Didn't tell me. Bobby had told me it was 9 o'clock. And Ashley just told me they moved it up. So this is just a little side entertainment here for you folks.
I got called in for his APA match, so I'm gonna play Jason instead.
Who-
The one who just played. Jason Cornelio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So this isn't a list match.
No, we're just playing for
fooling
fun
around.
until Dave gets here.
Okay, race to what?
5.
Okay. Okay, that was Ashley. Her and Jason Cornelio are going to play a race to 5. I was going to ask Bank. Ashley takes first blood. All right. I'll be right back, folks. I'll let you watch this. Okay, I'm back. Not going to do much commentating on this, but they shall have some entertainment until Dave Sharon gets here in about 20 minutes. So just enjoy the stream. You know, share it, like, comment if you want. It's a good chat. Hey, Jason ties it up 1-1. Using the magic rack, which guarantees a tight rack. And we're using Aramith black balls, and the big difference is the 4 ball is kind of pink, and the 5 ball is purple. It's easy to see on the stream. He just made the 5 ball. It's easy to see on the stream. It takes some getting used to for the players, because they'll sometimes play position for the 5 ball and thinking it's the 4 ball. Once you get a rack or two in, you shouldn't have that problem anymore. But again, for viewing, it's a lot better on the stream. You know, squeak by there. He got by. Okay, so I think I just slow roll this in, take the longer shot on the 4. Just like that. It's just a little left English here. Come off that long rail and back out toward the center of the table for the 6 ball. I said I wasn't going to commentate a lot, but I lie. Yeah. Once I get out here, it's force of habit. Almost. She came up a little high on that one, but she's all right. She's kind of straight on this. You may have to just drift all the way down and play the short side. Not bad, not bad. It's a completely makeable shot. People will have a tendency to undercut a shot like this. You just overcut it and let the spin bring it in. There you go. So on a cut shot like that, you're actually applying some right hand, you have some English to that object ball, to the 9 ball in this case. If you actually try and play to hit the corner of the pocket, the ball will drift to the right and go right in, which is what she did. Lashley's up 2-1. I don't know what she was doing there. She was trying to play it safe, but she ran into the 4. And, I think she was trying to put the cue ball on the 3-7. I shot quick on that, I think. And she's straight on this. She's got to have a nice draw stroke or just take what the table gives her. She came out a little too far. Oh, she missed the ball. Draw my lines here. Oh, watch out. Not too hard. That was my shot. All right, 2-2. Again, Dave Sharon is supposed to be here around 10 o'clock, and we'll start the regularly scheduled match. Richard, thanks for liking our video and for joining us on the short stream. This is not a regularly scheduled list match. This is just killing some time here until about 10 o'clock when we'll be starting the next list match between Ashley and Dave Sharon. I know Ashley and Jason are just doing a short challenge match just to kill some time. Oh, Oh no, poor guy. Oh. Where Jason missed about 5 or 6 9 balls in his challenge match against Carl Bard. And now he makes the 9, but then it scratches. I can't catch a break. Thanks to everybody who's kind of staying with us on this. Uh, a little mix up on the time of the Dave Sharon and Ashley Villa match. It's going to be at 10 o'clock. It's a few more minutes. I'm not sure if Dave is here or not, but I know he's supposed to be. See if I can look and find him. We got all kinds of views here with our swivel cam. I don't see Dave yet, so we can pick up all these tables in the front. You know? She got around very nicely on that shot, by the way. So is she going to get lucky on the leaf? No, no, don't think so. No, I think we had a little miscue there. Yeah. Ashley's on hill. Red line on the break. It doesn't count. She does keep shooting though. It didn't work out the way he planned. Tried to power that. Looks like Jason's gonna jump this. Very nice shot. I think he has just enough room to bank this, but it's going to be tough to get on the 4 ball. He might as well just play a safety here. I don't think there's much reward in making this 3 ball cross side. Yeah, played safe, smart. Mm-hmm. It's a 4 ball. I don't think she was trying to make that, but she'll take it. A little quick and a little hard. Let's try. Okay. Let's look around the room and see if Dave Sharon has showed up yet. Not yet. Good safety there. Swing and a miss. And this is just a filler challenge match, race to 5, waiting on Dave Sharon to come in and play his list match with Ashley. He should be here shortly. Supposed to be here at 10. It's 10 after now. Okay, got a hell match here. I'll let you folks watch this. I go out and see if I can find out what they're going to do here, whether they're going to have to forfeit or reschedule or what. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We haven't been able to get a hold of Dave. So I'm gonna wait like uh, 10 minutes or until 10:30. If Dave doesn't show up, then he'll be up to Bobby, but it might be a forfeit. I hate to do that to you folks, but I can't wait forever. And we're gonna have to close the stream down. It's about 3 hours past my bedtime. Which I don't mind if we get action going here, but unfortunately, there's no one else here tonight to run the stream. So if Dave doesn't show up by 10:30, I'm gonna have to shut it down. Meanwhile, you can enjoy watching Ashley do some practicing. I do want to thank everyone who tuned in, who liked and shared, and those of you who hung with us through this waiting game that we've been playing. And we'll take a look at our sponsors here.
I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, you got Connecticut APA, the best amateur pool league around, KM Maintenance for all your commercial maintenance needs. Sigma Wear, Michelle Schroeder does a great job with t-shirts, uniforms, anything you need. Give her a call. Agency One Group, you get a jam, you need that attorney, give them a call. Jacoby Custom Cues, Bar Rivesi, beautiful cues, custom cues, check them out. Ben Strong, wishing him the best, of course. NM Billiards, the hardest working man in pool. He does tips, he does tables, he does everything you need. Give him a call. Mabel's Tables, Michael's Deli, does awesome lunches. You get a discount if you mention on the Shark Stream. Also do catering. Tweet in Fiber Company. Master Chalk is one of our supporters as well. Slotto app. We do use the Slotto app here at Yale Billiards. Tommy's Tattoo Supply. one of the top suppliers probably in the country right now, doing an awesome job. Mark Anthony Home Improvement LLC. He built our booth. If you need anything done from patios to porches, give him a call. Man Cave Memories, all kinds of custom work for your basement or your man cave. Vaculease, of course, does a great job supplying vacuums for companies like myself. Harriman Real Estate. If you need a commercial property or a building or a home, check them out. Pool Table Magic is right by the airport. Beautiful old style pool hall. Play some straight pool. Great owner over there, Mark Lungin. KM Maintenance, commercial painting contractors, does a great job. They did the inside of Yale Billiards, always up to make your place look the best. Joe Master Billiards, he does our tables. That's enough said. And of course, you got Viking cues and Simonis cloth. We have Simonis on all of our tables. We do sell Viking cues. Andy Gow, support, pool share, and donate. This is the Shark Stream in Yale Billiards saying, without you, there'd be no us.
A nice little run out. Take another look around. See if Dave Sharon is at least in the house. Doesn't look that way. Well, I guess that's it, folks. I'm sorry if we disappointed you on this match, but looks like Dave's a no-show for whatever reason. I'm going to be shutting the stream down, and I guess it'll be up to Bobby whether it's a forfeit or a reschedule or what. But once again, thank you all for very much for tuning in and staying with us. And hope you'll join us again for the next Shark Stream list match. All right, everybody take care. Good night now.